I want to start, please, by talking about introduce yourself, about your free time. What do you usually do in your free time?
Yeah, in my free time, I usually go to the gym. Yeah, near my house. Yeah, these hobbies helps me improve mental and physical healthy. Yeah, sometimes I drop by a coffee shop, enjoy a cup of coffee with my friend. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. That's perfect. Well done. Do you prefer spending time indoors or outdoors?
Oh, I prefer be outdoor rather than stay indoor. Simply because after a stressful day at work, playing a short football game with my coworker, yeah, it's a way for me to relax. Yeah, after that, and I might dream drinking beer with a snack. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. What hobbies did you have as a child?
When I was as a child, I read books. Yeah, especially comic story. Yeah, such as the name is Vietnamese is Thằng Bướm. Yeah, or Tráng Tí. Yeah, the story of reflect traditional Vietnam value. Yeah, from southern region.
Wow, brilliant. Tell me, are hobbies important for people?
Yeah, I think many happy in my country people can follow. Yeah, such as playing football, yeah, doing exercise or frost people. Yeah, it's if every person can relax and connect with everyone.
Thank you. Well done. Moving on, let's talk about transportation now. Mr. Duck, how do you usually travel to work or study?
Oh, I usually go to work by bike. I never take the taxi. It's very expensive. Yeah. I ride motorbike around the streets and especially I can drop by in a corner and enjoy a pho. Yeah.
Yeah, the traditional food.
Yeah.
Is public transport popular in your city?
Oh, in my city, there are some options. Yeah. People can take the taxi and book Grab on by the app. Yeah. However, the traffic bus sometimes may be yuck.
Well done, that's great. And finally, do you prefer traveling by car, bike, or public transport?
Yeah, I prefer to travel by bike rather by car. Simply because I really like ride only sometimes with my daughter. Around a city. We can walk by somewhere, enjoy a cafe, or something like that.
Wonderful. Spend time with your family. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Duck. We will move on now, please, to part 2. In part 2, I will give you a question. You have 1 minute to prepare and speak for 2 minutes. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
So, if you can please have a look at the question here. The question is, can you describe a piece of technology you use every day? Okay, Mr. Duck, we will start your part 2 when you're ready, please. Could you describe a piece of technology you use every day?
Oh, yes. Today I would like to kick off by the portraying a piece of the technology that I use every day. I would say that the Zello. I think the Zello has a long been considered of many people in my country. Yeah. Simply because the Zalo helps me some activity such as for working, for studying, sometimes for personal purchase. Yeah, as well. Yeah. Last week my speech boss just called me by Zalo. I blessed. So he talks to me. I have a new task on the email. I could check email. Yeah, and I see a lot of information for the task. I make everything. Yeah, and everyone can use Zalo for maintain with everyone. Yeah, send messages, send picture. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, so I would say the Zalo is one of the five of the technology help everyone improve their life. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well done. Thank you. Well done. So now, Mr. Duck, we will move on to part 3.
Yes.
I want to continue talking about technology. Mr. Duck, how has technology changed daily life?
I think the technology has changed everyone in life. Yeah. Nowadays, technology helps everyone buy something. Yes, online, such as buy the Lazada app. You can buy everything. You need. Yeah, you need a large phone and connect Wi-Fi with your smartphone. Yeah. Moreover, technology help school design a class online. Yeah,
that's great.
Or something that.
Thank you. Do people rely too much on technology?
Yeah, I think many people rely on technology, because for working, many boss send employees a lot of information, by email, moreover, some customers send to me, many important information. I can, give feedback immediately.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Yeah.
Do old people and young people use technology in the same way?
Oh, this question is different for me. So I think there are some difference between elderly people and young people. Young people have a lot of information about technology when you were a pupil at school or at university. But elderly people, cannot update information, update the program of different for technology.
Thank you. Well done.
Yeah.
And finally, are there any disadvantages of modern technology?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat
Absolutely,
this question?
Are there any disadvantages or negatives about modern technology?
Yeah, I think there are some benefits and some drawback when the people use technology. Such as people lack of knowledge for virus, calm down. Yeah, calm down phone, calm down laptop. But technology contribute to can contribute to a lot of information for students. Especially students living in the remote, non-urban area can get this class online by the technology, by the internet.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Well done. Well, thank you, Mr. Duck. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
That brings us to the end of the test. I would like to compliment. You have natural confidence and charisma, which really comes across. So I feel like you really love English. You speak very passionately, which I think is beautiful.
When I work as a pupil, I learn Russian.
Russian, wow.
Yeah, not know English. My father speak English. Yes, my mother speaks French.
Wow. Difficult, and you're in the middle.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. Well, I want to say a little bit of advice. Of the 3 parts, I would say your part 1 was the strongest. The way that you answered in part 1 was very nice, very fluent, very confident straight away.
Thank you.
One thing I will say about part 1 is, if possible, try not to always repeat the question. So if I asked you the question, what do you usually do in your free time? You say, in my free time, I like to go to the gym. If possible, try not to repeat. So you can just say, I love the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Just so you're not repeating. If they say, do you prefer spending time indoors or outdoors? Just say, I'm a big fan of spending time outdoors. Just so you're not repeating. But your answer straight away, some of the phrases to improve my mental and physical health is beautiful, beautiful. This contributes to something. That was really nice. I'm impressed with that. For your part 2 and part 3 was all about technology. And that's maybe not your strongest topic.
Maybe I don't face to face and face with the camera. So
But you did great. You did great.
Yeah.
I really liked the story about your boss. When you talked in part 2 about how your boss called you when you were very busy and you were able to speak to him, that was nice.
Yes.
I would like to work a little bit on some pronunciation. So the final sounds, like sometimes, because, just the little final sounds, many activities. So just working on the final sound with the S. Also, I will spend time with you to teach you some structures for part 2, just to organize your ideas. But again, I thought you did a great answer.
Okay.
And in part 3, again, more questions about technology. Sorry about that. But I thought you handled them well. Just be careful. If they ask you what are the disadvantages of technology, you taught me the advantages. So just the disadvantages is like the negatives, the bad things. So I would say, technology now is very time consuming. Young people have a problem when they go on Facebook and they see people that are very beautiful. It's bad for their mental health. Something like that. Just different ideas there. I will also teach you some strategies for part 3. One good thing that you could do, Mr. Duck, is if you can say, do people rely too much on technology? You can say, well, in my opinion, it depends on age. Then you can say, young people love technology because, and then in contrast, old people maybe don't love technology because.
I know those general structure. Yes. But now I don't know why I don't see that.
But overall, I will tell you that I'm very confident that you will achieve over your target. I know you want band 5, but I want you to try and aim for 5.5 or 6. I know you can do it. Thank you so much for coming today. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Thank
you, Mr. Duck. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.